And we are.
But I think the main thing is the way they fly as efficiently as they do.
And not crash into anything.
I'm not even going to touch
Yeah, I was gonna say, these haven't been broken enough. I kept retiring this deck and only played it 5, 6 times. I think I lost the first 3 and I only won
I need a metal sleeve.
So either I lost 3-1,
Yeah, I'm
3 or
bugging
lost
you because we just realized I have a metal sleeve sitting over here.
I got 2 on the
that I was
bottom.
going to put on
good 2 casters.
My thing, and I had it on, because that used to be, that deck used to be a standard deck.
Oh, did?
Yeah, this did. Back in the day. So technically I had one that did. Yeah, that's a real good Magic the Gathering way to do that. Put it bad.
Did anybody cut or tap my deck yet?
I didn't even see it. So he cut it.
You did? Oh no, I didn't.
No, it's no big deal. It's double cut. I trust it now.
I totally trust it.
I didn't trust it originally. I got a 2.
You're not putting any Parmesan on yours, do you?
Me? Nah. Just more to get on my fingers.
You want pizza?
No, I'm not hungry. I ate before I came over.
What was your bottom card?
I got 2.
I got mana.
I got a 2.
Ooh, that's not the one you want to see down there.
I got a 3 next.
Well, he's not going to be getting another turn for a little while.
5 or 4. That's 3 and a black. So I had to look at it again because the little dot that was on it I thought was a different color mana, but no, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7, and regardless, I'm not taking. Oh,
you're not taking a.
I don't need them all again.
You don't need them all again?
Yeah, now they did the mana weird. And I reset the mana somewhat.
That's good. Nope, you lose. You can't say it was the deck's fault. Wait, no, your mana's fault. Then you can say it was your deck's fault.
Say it's player error.
Player error at that point, yeah.
I had to play my deck, man. Sorry. You know.
I just basically was playing as it came up last game.
Me too.
And even the one extra turn didn't do me shit.
Wait, this time for sure, guys. These are the rats. For sure.
Still staying with, I guess, artifacts.
Me, sorry. I got my dinosaurs.
So who's up first?
Me, I had a mana.
Oh, you had a mana? We had 2. Oh, you go first. I go second.
I was thinking you had it, but one.
What?
No, he had 4. I had 3.
Oh, so I'm last.
7. Alright, 8th to start, I guess.
Yep.
Paramorphic right off the bat.
Nice. It's always a good start. Get those tap mana out of the way.
Agreed.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting any life here, but I'll throw 20 on.
I'm gonna go for a black. A swamp. A swamp. Yeah, because I was looking at my color spread in my hands, and
no hand revealing thing today, where you got in your open hand?
Not in this deck. That I know of. No, I don't think in this deck. In some of the decks here, yeah.
Somewhere.
I did leave my Kenrith deck in my trunk.
The same thing that happens to me every
I traded it out for the dinosaurs.
I forget about the
I was like, you know, I feel like playing some favorite.
There you go, Dad.
tap.
Yep, came and tapped.
And that means absolutely nothing.
Dare you.
I got no zero cast, and I got no whatever.
Hey, you're really
Oh,
making the
yeah,
most
here.
expensive formula. Mommy would be very mad at that.
Okay. No zeros. I end. You're up.
Just
See?
spent
So I'm a perfect turn.
You're making a mess.
I'll do a Path of Ancestry and tapped, and I'll pass.
Alright, draw my card.
You messy.
I'm going to play this swamp gonna tap that swamp and play Death Right Shaman.
Oh, I actually like that card.
Dad?
Shut off.
Oh, you can't do the effect right away.
Oh, I can't?
Nope, because it's a tap ability.
Oh.
I'm familiar with Death Ray
That's right.
Shaman. You know it's banned in 3 different platforms?
No, it's not banned anywhere. What are you talking about?
Never ever.
It's just an elf, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the ability.
Is
It's one in my Golgari deck.
it?
I've got 3 of them, but I haven't put it in the black red or black green yet.
He's about to show you what a rat
You're
does.
not done, ma'am.
Alright, are you done?
Yeah.
Card to turn.
No, I'm gonna attack with my haste creature.
My haste physical creature.
Mm-hmm.
Speed.
It's a rat. It's just really small.
Put it all in the back of your seat. Who?
Okay.
I do that.
Alright, so this is a red, white.
Hmm.
Red or white. Sorry, not both. I'm going to tap that for black. I'm going to tap that for colorless to play an enchantment. When an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 1. If I do, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Ooh.
Not equal to the life gain lost this turn, it's just 1 life.
Okay.
Alright. I end.
I'll untap.
Oh, and the secondary effect is 1 colorless, 1 black, sack this, destroy target creature. Activate this ability only if you control 2 or more artifacts.
This will come in taps because I don't have 2 basic lands, and I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. Here's a mana. Do you mean you didn't bring a creature out, did you?
No.
No, I was gonna say. Too early for you to get some stuff up.
In response to that, I want to tap this mana. Just want to tap it. It's not for a creature or nothing to gain its benefit.
That's a benefit.
I get a scry one.
You gonna scry?
No, it has to be used for a creature.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play
I will.
Black Blade Reforged, and I'm gonna end my turn.
When that mana is spent to cast
Wow,
a
you
creature
didn't
spell, it
attack.
shows a
Nah.
creature type. I can use
Not
it
with
for
the
anything,
1/2.
There's another land.
Not done yet, love. You got a mop now.
Alright, so I'm playing an artifact. Nothing happens because I don't have a colorless to follow it up with. Alright. Yeah, I'll go that route.
What's that?
Yep. I'll draw. So I have an enchantment and an artifact.
I'll play a forest. I'm going to tap 3, 1 being a green. And play Sunfrel Imitator. Whenever he attacks, I may have it become a copy of another dinosaur I control, except its name is Sunfrel Imitator and has this ability. I pass.
Mom, you peeing on the floor over there?
I'm washing it.
I've actually never seen this concept and never thought about it in this deck.
I'm gonna play this mana.
What's your artifact do anyway, Daniel?
My artifact. You want to know what my artifact does?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my artifact.
Oh, and I get a scry one because the mana was used for a dinosaur.
There we go. It gets +1/+1 for each land I control.
Cool.
Scry is garbage, right?
Wait. No, I can't do that because oh no, it's got 2 different ones. Sorry, it's got 2 different equip costs. I can't do that because this isn't a legendary creature. Never mind.
It takes 3 to equip it to it. It's gotta be a legendary creature.
Oh, otherwise it's 7. Never mind.
Actually,
No, I'm gonna play Letter Acceptance instead. And
Yeah.
Do you have anything in your graveyard, Mr. Damien?
No. No, not yet.
Dad.
I don't have another dinosaur copy.
Cool. You have a creature now, huh?
Just a 3/3.
Oh, just a 3/3.
When it attacks, I can have a copy, another dinosaur I
The only thing I got in my graveyard is that land,
You know what?
which is an ability
I'm just
on your
gonna
creature.
end my turn. I need to stay peaceful for a little bit longer.
I'm surprised you didn't get rid of it to generate a mana.
I don't need it yet.
Oh.
Need to make sure it's there when I need it. I do have untapped mana.
Hmm.
Letter of Acceptance gets tapped for any color of mana.
Well, I'm kind of screwed right now. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
You always told me have patience, so.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having patience.
is a virtue.
I am.
All on tap.
I'm not in a hurry to end this game.
Draw my card for turn. Play a Rogue's Passage.
Now, if Damon starts attacking, maybe I'll do something. But, you know, if he's not going to attack, I'm not going to do anything to this creature.
I'm just going to tap 4 for colorless. I'm going to name dinosaurs as I'm casting this. This creature is a artifact golem creature roaming throne. It has ward 2 colorless. When it enters, I say dinosaur. And it is the chosen type in addition to its other types. Now, if a triggered ability of another creature I control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional type.
Are you entering combat?
What do you have?
I have a 1/2. But I'm telling you now, if you attack me, I'm gonna kill off your creature somehow, and you're not gonna like it. That's a promise. That's not a threat. I promise you, if you attack me with your creature, he's not gonna survive past combat. That's a promise.
That's only if I attack you, right?
If you attack me and make me block instead of kill my life, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
If he comes this way, he's not gonna survive.
Tony, I want to attack you with the 3/3. When he attacks, I'm going to have him copy this golem because this golem is a dinosaur. So now, if anything would trigger of a dinosaur, it triggers double because it is a copy of that.
And what's the trigger?
Me getting to copy a creature for the moment, so I get a double trigger of when he attacks. I'm just going to have him copy that again.
And that's if you deal damage, or it's just whenever you attack?
Whenever he attacks. So it's before damage or blockers are declared. So he does become a 4/4 instead of a 3/3.
I don't freaking care, but you just started a war.
I know I did.
Either way,
I had to get him to transform because my next turn is going to be awesome. I passed. If the combos pieces stay there, it's going to be a fun.
Somebody's calling me, guys, but they should know I'm not answering.
Exactly.
I'm in the middle of the game. I can't. If I go anywhere else besides just it ringing, it's gonna stop the recording of the game.
So it's your turn, Dave.
It's my turn.
I took the 4 damage. I had no choice.
Tap.
I only needed one
Draw.
attack. I had to make him transform.
Does he
I don't
deserve a
have to-
damage?
Oh, you want to get it?
Does he deserve damage?
Sure.
Okay, Damien, you've dealt the first damage of this game. So when Sun Scorched Desert comes in, it's gonna deal you 1 damage, just to have a little bit of a peaceful run over here.
I believe that's fair. I had to attack just to get the trigger. I needed the trigger.
And I'm just gonna end. You know, with all my mana untapped, I'm ready for an attack now. Better watch out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 untapped black mana. He's really trying to call me. Haha! I stopped it.
Oh, if I do that, then I can't do that.
Oh, Damien,
Alright, there we go. There we go. No new artifacts came in.
no new ones?
Nope, so nothing affects happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is where I need to be. All they're doing is spending the 2 mana to equip this to hit you back for 2.
I'll take the 2.
Here. You want out? Get Dolly?
It's unblockable. Okay.
Oh, now you guys are even now because I dealt him a damage.
We'll get your Dolly.
No, he has one more than me.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't. I'm at
Oh.
16.
He has one less than me.
Oh.
I did 4 to
Here,
him.
your Dolly.
You did 4?
Because when he attacked, he
Oh,
transformed
shit.
into this 4/4 that has ward
Oh,
and
man.
stuff.
Ooh.
I am.
Untap. Draw. I'll play Arch of Orzuka. Now if I have 10 or more permanents, I get to ascend and get a blessing of a city's blessing for the rest of the game. I can also use that land to draw, tapping 5 mana.
Now, if you don't attack me,
Here's for the 3 color cost.
I'm gonna play something
for it.
that's gonna help everybody.
And then 2 for the colorless.
Don't you
I'm
like
going
the
to
Aether
cast
Dad?
my commander, so I'm going to have 3 triggers going on.
Okay.
So when him or another dinosaur enters, I get to discover X, where X is the toughness, which is 4 of the creature. It double triggers twice.
Okay.
Double triggers.
What is it? What's
Because
the
the roaming
triggers?
throne says the creature, the type that I chose,
Mhm.
if it triggers an ability, it triggers an additional time. He is a copy permanently until I attack again.
What's the trigger that's
Not-
getting copied?
I get to discover X.
Oh, okay, discovery. Got it.
And X is 4, so I get to discover
Was that
4
draw?
times 4. Or yeah, 4. Yeah,
4
'cause
2 times.
Oh wait. So yeah, that.
No, you have to go through all 4.
No, you don't. It's when
Discover 4.
you exile non-land card with the mana value or less. No, it's until you do it. So you get 4 at most, but it's the first one of a non-land spell.
Do you get to choose, or is it the first one you come across?
Until you exile a non-land card with equal, so it's the first one. So you could only up to 4, but if the first one occurs, which is this.
Put Dolly down.
Now this is at the beginning of my upkeep.
Exile it, and then what happens?
Yeah, exile, and then you put the rest of the bottom in a random order.
Does it go to the field, or?
Yes, it cast it without paying its mana cost. I may. Or no, it tells me I have to. Yeah, there's no may there.
Oh.
So now at the beginning of my upkeep, I reveal the top. If it's creature, the
No,
shows creature.
oh, you gotta
type.
do it again.
Huh?
You got 3 triggers of that.
I know, but I had to mention that one. This one,
If you get your balloon,
It
Yeah.
says non-land.
yeah, and this
it's
is not
4.
4 or less. That's not 4 or less. That's 5. Because it can be a sorcery. It's a non. Oh, well, you're right.
You're gonna exile.
So this
4.
goes to random.
Oh, on the bottom of your library?
Yep, and then I get a 3rd trigger. I almost did that incorrectly. I was just gonna do the 8. That's basically what's gonna happen anyways. So they're on the random order. So that second one I didn't get one.
Get your ball. You got your Dolly.
This one I did though. So I got to search for 2 basic land cards. Reveal them. Put 1 on the battlefield tab. 1 in my hand. Cultivate. Yeah, I got a land search. 1 lands.
Whoopsie. That was
Yeah, because it doesn't say non-land permanent.
No, exactly.
It just says a non-land card.
Mm-hmm. I'll do. I want another
You got your other
red
ball.
and tap, and I'll take a green in my
You
hand.
got 2 ball.
Yeah, because you don't cultivate, you don't have to
There you
reveal.
go.
Hi.
No, you reveal them, but that's why I called them out. It's just
Yeah,
a mountain and a forest.
Thanks, Sammy.
Because they're basic land type anyways.
there you go. Get your ball.
And it didn't have to be the same, though.
No.
Come on, Lil. Get your ball.
2 basic land cards.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm good. What about you, Daniel? You want to cut that?
I'd rather not.
Why not, man?
It doesn't matter,
like
you're going to be searching it anyway.
Expired.
Yeah.
And then I got the double triggers. Can I play anything else?
I trust you.
I've already done land search. I'll pass.
What? He didn't move into a battle phase.
Nope.
I only wanted to transform him into that to get a triple
No,
trigger.
he made a deal. So now,
trigger.
What do you mean he made a deal?
I told him if he didn't attack, I would play this and help everybody. So I'm gonna start by exiling your land in your graveyard, so I can get a mana of any color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm playing Gate to the Aether. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player reveals the top card of his or her library. If it's an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land, that player may put it into play.
Well, that's my entire deck.
And
So
I'm
gonna see a
gonna
creature
end
on
my
it.
turn.
At the beginning,
At the beginning of your upkeep.
Okay, so
untap,
untap,
upkeep,
reveal.
reveal the top card of your library.
It's an artifact land.
Goes right into play. Now draw.
It's both artifact and a
I
land.
do got the city's blessing now.
Nice.
Okay.
You know,
Wow.
I'm doing a real game over
I do
here.
like that.
Yeah.
Basically, if it's a permanent, it goes into play.
1, 2,
6.
1, 2, and no, I'm not utilizing the mana ability. I just brought in 2 artifacts, and because the artifact came in, I didn't use any of the abilities, but I did bring in 2 artifacts. I have an enchantment, I have an artifact, and I do believe I still owe you one, but you will take 2. Because that's all I got is a 2. Sorry.
No problem. And it's unblockable.
Yeah, but whenever I cast a mirror spell, which is what that was, it generates a 1/1.
And now you get
In the
untap.
beginning of combat, untap each mirror. So he will. Wait, no, he doesn't. Is it others?
I have a question about this, Dad.
No, he untaps.
Do
2.
I have to exile the land to get the land, like, for tapping it, or is it?
It's already exiled.
No, I mean, would I? Do I still have to exile something to get it, or does the
Yes.
effect?
You have to spend mana.
No. If I tap it to exile a land, do I have to exile a land to get that mana, or just does the other ability go into play?
No.
So I have to exile land.
Every time you go to tap it to gain. Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
So if you're tapping it, I had a land in my graveyard.
Yeah.
So you tapped it, you gained the land, you exiled my land. Okay. So next turn. Next turn, do you have a land in there?
No, I have a
So I
sorcery.
can't do that.
Okay, so you would have to go to a different ability.
Oh.
Whatever the ability. Does it have instant and sorcery on here? I
It does,
believe
yeah.
Okay, so for 1 black mana,
Uh-huh.
you will tap this, exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Each opponent loses 2 life.
Ooh.
Or if there was a creature card in a graveyard, you can spend the green to tap it to exile target creature card from a
Oh, you
graveyard,
gain life from
and
that.
you gain 2 life.
Okay.
Alright.
So
So the only free ability that has for a tap ability is a land is in a graveyard, and then that
so
generates
it has
mana.
to be in the graveyard to use it.
Right.
Oof. Okay. Is
Those
there
are
anything
all
else, Dad?
those are all graveyard triggers.
Are you entering combat?
I already did, but my
did?
stuff untaps, and
Oh,
he
that-
took the 2 damage.
That was your instep. Okay.
So untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, I have to reveal the top.
No. On the beginning of your upkeep,
Oh.
you're all
Reveal the top card.
Do I get to
which
do it? Because mine's at the
Beginning or
beginning, too. Don't I
beginning?
get to choose
You
which?
get no.
Don't I
because
get
the
to-
beginning
what you're saying?
of each player's upkeep, they reveal the
Yeah,
top card of
and
your
mine says
library.
at the beginning of my upkeep as well. So
What
don't
you're
I get-
saying? You
mine-
get to choose the order.
Yeah, mine says at the beginning of my upkeep.
Yeah.
That they
You
both
get to
do.
choose
You
the
get to
order.
choose the order.
Yep.
So is
I'm
that
gonna do it with this. That's
You're
what I
doing
was
that one
gonna
first?
proclaim anyways. So this will come to the battlefield. It does share a creature type with a creature I
okay? And then you
control.
reveal another one.
Okay, now
Now you reveal
this
another
effect doesn't kick off because you're still in your upkeep. That's part of a summoning. So now
Yeah,
still
his,
on your
this
upkeep.
is still
it-
here.
and then his
one.
ability
Then mine
will
kicks
trigger.
off.
French
Reveal the top card of your library.
enchantment or
Is it artifact, enchantment, creature, or land?
land?
Right into play.
right into play.
Okay.
And then you draw
Now-
your card.
And I'll say dinosaur. I have to do that.
Now, because you did that, this is still during your upkeep.
And a dinosaur
Before-
entered.
Before you do anything else, even before you draw your card, you have to use whatever triggers you have because the dinosaur. And
So now I discover the 3 times again of 7
Is that
because
what
he's
you do?
7 power, 7 defense. So the first 7, oh, that's for 6. When it enters, I become the monarch. And whenever I tap a land for mana, if I'm the monarch, I add 1 extra mana of any color. So now for my second.
Now you draw step?
No, I still have 2 more triggers of it.
On upkeep?
Yeah.
You have 2 creatures of the same.
Yeah, he's copied that because I've only had. So if this triggers, it triggers 2 more times.
And what's he do?
Whenever him or a dinosaur enters, I discover X, where X is its toughness.
Oh, you only get to do that once each turn.
Yeah, but
For him.
Yeah, but since he does it, these double trigger off of it, so I still get to discover off double trigger since dinosaur triggered. So now I still have my second one that's going. This is 7 or less. I have to do that. When he enters, I search my library for a basic land card.
Are you still using the discover ability, or are you done?
I have to do one more.
But
I'll
then you
just-
can't search.
But it tells me when it enters, I have to.
Yeah, but you're still in middle of doing a discovery.
Okay, you're right.
You're
I
still
think
in
that-
middle of stack and order.
Okay, here's the 3 permanent,
Okay.
and now
Now you can search.
I'll do the land.
Because you were still in middle of a
Tap,
trigger.
and then
You can't
tap.
interrupt a trigger as it's going, unless it's an instant card.
Yeah. Or it says activate the ability at instant speed.
And those are still, because of that triggering and his triggering, you had 2 triggers on both things, which actually was 3
Because
because.
even though I'm casting them for free, as this says, they're on the stack until.
Right. Okay. It doesn't matter, because you're in your card draw now, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Monarch lands tap for extra. Next spell has flash. Now I draw. I'll play my command tower for turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's perfect. And I got the 3 colors right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Are
this,
you okay?
this one for 6
You
colorless.
okay, baby?
And I'm going to cast Zakoma Primal Calamity. It has reach, vigilance, trample, 9/9. When it enters the battlefield, if I casted it, I untap all lands I control. No artifacts, just all lands. So all lands I used, I get to untap.
I love you.
And I do have double that amount of floating still. So I still have 9 mana that is floating as well. Because all my mana taps for double.
So what makes it to where all your mana taps for double?
This one. If I was to tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. If I'm the monarch. And I am the monarch. When he entered, I became. So for the extra 9, here's
Can I
7.
look at him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
So here's 7. Now other dinosaurs get +1/+1. I can tap 6 into it to create a 3/3 dinosaur with trample.
Cool.
So that means I still have 2 from that. 2, 4, 5. Now I'm going to play this. I'm going to draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures I control, which is... He's a 10/10 because of this dinosaur. So 10 is the highest I have.
Okay.
So I will draw 10 cards.
Still have no maximum hand size?
5. I do have... No, I don't have that card yet.
Oh, okay.
10, it's 5,
Well, that's
6,
unfortunate, because that means you might end up having to discard if you don't get it.
10. And I've already played my land for turn. It was the command tower. So now I'm gonna put.
Is this in play then?
Yes, this came at tap because of the
effect, yeah.
When he entered, I searched for it.
Yeah.
I'll put all my lands in the back because I can't. I don't think I can play additional lands just yet.
I
but-
didn't see that, but that doesn't mean anything. Enter search.
No, I don't have it yet. just untap all lands when he comes in. I can destroy target artifact or enchantment for 3. Gain life of 3 for 3. Deal 3 damage to target creature for 3. I'll put all these back.
And all your stuff is, what'd you say? Dinosaurs and artifacts, or?
They're all just dinosaurs right now.
Wow, damn. That is broken.
But now here's the funnier part. So each taps for 2. I got the mana spread, which is no big deal. 2, 4, 6, 8. And for 8, I will pass, or play Sun Avatar. When he enters, he has Trample, Haste, Vigilance. When he enters, when he deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of my library, put any dinosaur cards from among them on the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom in the morning. 2, 4. I can end it right now.
Okay.
Here's for 4.
For
Creatures
both of
I
us?
control, and I do control my commander, so I get to choose both. So creatures I control get flying, vigilance, double strike until end of turn, and creatures I control get lifelink, get destructible, protection from all colors till end of turn. Everything.
They all have.
You're
haste?
ending the game on turn 4?
Or no, they don't have haste. But the ones that do have haste.
So this one.
And I'm
this
still
one,
not
this
done, I
one,
got more
this
mana.
one, this one, this one, this one. Well, this one you can stick with.
Yeah, both.
That
these.
one you can with.
Yeah, my commander's been out.
You just brought.
Yeah, he hasn't. He has haste.
Okay,
And
well put the stuff that has haste over on the one side. You said that does have haste?
Yeah, this has haste. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
bring
keep,
it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
no,
keep
put it over because all this stuff has summoning sickness that you just brought out.
Well, I was putting the summoning sickness over here.
Oh, okay. Well
Yeah.
then, that's summoning sickness.
Yeah, that's
Summoning sickness, because that you just brought out.
just vigilance.
And that was on the field. That was on the
These were-
field. That
well,
was.
that's the haste.
This one was out on the. Yeah, that was on the
Yeah.
field because I was looking at that.
So I got the monarch left with that last turn.
Cool.
Never
And they're flying, so I mean, any defense against flying. I mean,
still have 4.
Hey, guess what, Dad?
This goes.
Yeah.
You don't have
But
any
I haven't
kids
attacked
walking
just
at
yet.
all.
I'm still.
Well, it's all flying.
I'm still in my
Oh,
main
it wouldn't have
phase.
mattered then.
Yeah.
And I got 4 more mana. What do I got for 4? Because I do
Looks
have
like
to.
you have 16, right?
Yeah.
You can't deal 36 damage at this turn, can you?
No.
I don't know.
I didn't think so.
Actually, can I give this guy haste? If I can give this guy haste, I would win it. What's that? Dinosaur spell. That's 2 dice. So 4. I'll have 2 floating. All dinosaur spells cost 1 colorless less. If I can manage to tap him, I give all my dinosaurs haste. So I gotta give him haste. For 2 mana. I don't think I have 2 mana way to do it, but these do cost cheaper.
Okay, so what do you got to attack with?
Yeah, I'm listening.
It doesn't sound like he's got. He does have a bunch on the field, so it's definitely over next turn.
This costs 1 cheaper, that'll be for the last 2.
Yeah, this turn or next turn.
Well,
Oh,
definitely.
this guy's.
Because I mean, look what he's got. I mean.
So, all my dinosaurs get +1/+1. When I go to attack, he's going to become a copy of that. So that there will be...
Now that means he can't recopy anymore, right?
Oh, he keeps his ability, but only
No,
when
I'm talking about he's no longer this ability.
Yeah, so double triggers won't happen. It won't be triple triggers, it'll just be double triggers. So he'll become this. So all dinosaurs are +1,
I thought you said.
yeah.
+1, I thought.
Yeah, just the +1/+1.
Yeah.
Do they have flying or anything?
You gave him flying with that sorcery that I gave you.
Yeah, so it's all direct damage and vigilance, so none of them are even going to tap.
Right.
So it'll be 8, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Whoa,
20,
he's only
21,
got 16, not 20.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
That game.
36?
No.
So 29 your way. I have lifelink on all of them. So,
Okay,
and
I'm
Devil
dead.
Strike. Actually, they all have Devil Strike. Half of you, and you both dead.
No, because you gotta pick which ones go at whom.
Alright, so
I have 20.
these Devil Strike, that'd be 32 together, or 16 range stuff. So I'll send 16 and another 8 at you, and 16 and another 8 at you.
That'd be game.
Okay, yep.
Good job. Now you can't play it again.
I know, man. I've never had the dinosaurs do that.
Because you ended up with a trigger and you ended up with a double trigger, and you were able to cheat them to the field. What do you mean you've never had that happen?
I had it where the graveyard, I slapped all my graveyard back when you guys field wiped me.
I told you, when you end up with 3-4 times the mana
I was afraid I was
in
going
a
to
turn,
discard.
that's why do you think they outlawed some of those cards? I mean, literally, that's why they outlawed them.
The crazy part
Because you get them in the right order like that in turn 4.
Yep.
And I still had crazy dinosaurs in my hand, too. And by turn 5, you're going to blow up as long as you have a mana each turn.
None of that surprised me. I was just waiting for him to move to the battle phase.
Well, I could still keep casting, but I was like, let me check my damage first before I keep going on so it doesn't...
Well, it's a good thing because I had a field wipe that I was all set to play. Destroy all non-artifacts. It was in my hand. I just didn't have the mana last turn. And I summoned the one guy up that gave me enough mana to do it.
Yeah.
So, again, I'm quite happy with the way the deck played out.
Me too.
Your deck just had a good jump on it.
Yeah, if I didn't get the cards in the order that I did,
There's no way that would have worked.
No, exactly.
Because you could have easily been stuck with too high a mana cards.
And that's literally...
I've done that before.
I was drawing mana. After the first two, I had to wait, sit there and be like, come on.
Because you got stuck in mana drum.
And then I was literally getting it and
And
playing
then,
it.
and
And
then
like,
when
oh.
when you got your able to search, then that started helping you.
And Discovery with the triple trigger.
Yeah, see,
Roaming Throne is not even banned. And
no, but the other one is.
yeah.
Copying the ability is. That's where they do a lot.
Yeah, that
Same
dinosaur.
thing with the Eldrazi card. They banned that one too because of the double triggers for Eldrazi.
Yeah.
They were like, no. I mean, I understand why they banned them, but I figured, hell, if they made the card, you might as well play it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's my thought on the process.
That's naughty. No, don't do that. Oh my God. I'm gonna be very mad at you to do that.
What'd you do?
Spilling her bottle on the floor. Up her.
I thought it was a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil, I gotta go check the laundry.
Lil,
So you're
don't
gonna
walk
have to
around
go
with that
in
in your
the-
mouth, baby.
You're gonna have to go watch Barney for a little bit. No, you can't brush your hair with it. The
Yeah,
bristles
so
are missing.
this is one of the win cons for the Doctor deck. If you have all 13, you win the game. You see that, Dad?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I forgot to put that in there. But I still gotta get the. I gotta make sure there's 13 Doctors in the other one.
I want to. No, I don't. This deck's not.
Check the laundry.
White.
What about Batman?
Handed.
Actually, doing
Oh, great, decent, man.
Yeah, I usually have, if it does kick off, takes longer by a turn or two than that. Sometimes even a couple more extra turns on top. Because usually by then you guys field wipe me at least once or twice. And then I have to sit there wait and hope for that white dinosaur that brings them all back.
Yeah, I had a field wipe. I just didn't get my 5th mana until that last turn. I was like, and I even said the same thing Daniel did. You can do 36 damage, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I just started counting it up. I was like, there's no need to keep going with the turn because I had a lot more I could do.
Not if you can